Test 1 2 test. Is this thing on? Everybody hear me out there? Okay, well, let's get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen of the press and citizens of the United States of America, my name is Anthony Weiner. I'm a congressman from New York, as most of you well know. And I called this press conference today to address some allegations that have been made in my direction regarding a salacious picture. Of course, my face isn't in the picture, but people are saying that this is me. And I wanted to really jump in here and nip this in the bud and be completely honest, because that's what you've got to do in a situation like this. I mean, I'm too busy as a congressman to really let this bog me down, so I want to put this past me and just assure my constituents, members of the media, America at large, who I work so doggedly for. I want to assure you that the picture that was released is absolutely... That's me. It's absolutely my dick. It's me. It's my Johnson. And before you ask, why did you send it to a consenting adult, Anthony Weiner? I was hoping that she would see, my kind of disproportionately large penis and want to fuck me. I know that's shocking. I'm probably the first man in the history of the internet to try and use the internet to get laid and fail. I also want to address people who would ask questions about my wife. I'm sure that there is probably a divorce impending. I did not handle this the way I should have. My advice to men would be, if you're going to cheat on your wife, have the decency to break up with her first. Or don't get married in the first place if you're not sure. So it was kind of a scumbag thing for me to do. But I really want to thank you, the American people, and the news media for being so interested in my marriage. I'm sure that all of you have a genuine, heartfelt interest in my marriage. In a country where 60% of marriages outright fail, I know that one more marriage added to the pile of millions every year that end in divorce is a real focal point. And I'm so glad that the news media is here in force. I see CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all the local affiliates are here with multiple camera angles to cover the stories that really, really have an impact on your lives, America. And so you should thank them too. You should thank them for not, for example, instead of covering this very, very pressing issue, me emailing a picture of my dick to a consenting adult, they're not covering America's failing education system. They're not covering the fact that America's economy is in shambles. They're not covering the fact that America is currently prosecuting a three-front war, and nobody can give you a straight answer as to why we're doing it. They're not covering the fact that most American politicians have been bought and paid for by big American corporations, and at the behest of their corporate masters are working tirelessly against your best interests to make America a more profitable place for a corporation while your dollar gets stretched thinner and thinner. So I'm so glad that we're not covering, the pressing issues that face us as a country and as a species, and that we're focused right here. We're focused on my dick because everybody needs to know about what I did or didn't do with my penis. So thank you, American media, and most of all, thank you, America. Thank you for having a sense of priority. Thank you for having your head on straight. It makes me feel good about raising my children in this country to know that in a country that's absolutely falling apart from top to bottom, that the only thing that we can talk about is my dick. So if you have any questions, please forward them to my press agent, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thank you for coming.